Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects so many of us, hair fall. It can be really stressful to see more hair in your brush or in the shower drain than you were used to. But before you panic, it's important to understand that losing some hair every day is completely normal. Most people shed between 50 and 100 hairs daily. It's when you start noticing significantly more shedding or thinning patches that it's time to investigate the potential causes. So, let's get into what might be behind it. First up, let's talk about genetics. This is probably the most common cause of hair loss worldwide. It's known as androgenetic alopecia, but you might know it as male pattern baldness or female pattern hair loss. If your parents or grandparents experienced hair thinning, there's a higher chance you might too. For men, it often starts with a receding hairline or a bald spot on the crown. For women, it usually presents as overall thinning, especially at the pot line. While you can't change your genes, there are treatments available that can help slow down the process. Next, let's consider hormonal changes. Hormones play a huge role in our hair growth cycle. Major life events like pregnancy, childbirth, and menopause can trigger temporary hair shedding, a condition called telogen effluvium. Your hair follicles are pushed into the resting phase prematurely, leading to increased shedding a few months later. The good news is that this type of hair loss is usually temporary, and your hair often grows back once your hormones level out. Similarly, thyroid problems, both an overactive and underactive thyroid, can also disrupt your hair cycle and cause thinning. Stress is another major culprit, and I'm talking about both physical and emotional stress. A major surgery, a serious illness, or a significant emotional event can shock your system and lead to temporary hair loss. Again, that telogen effluvium we just mentioned. It's your body's way of conserving energy for more essential functions. It can be alarming, but once the stressful period is over and your body recovers, your hair growth cycle should return to normal. Managing stress through things like meditation, exercise, or even just talking to someone can make a big difference. Not just for your hair, but for your overall well-being. Now, let's look at what's on your plate. Your diet has a direct impact on the health of your hair. Your hair follicles need a steady supply of nutrients to grow strong and healthy strands. Deficiencies in key nutrients like iron, zinc, protein, and certain vitamins, like B vitamins and vitamin D, can lead to increased shedding. Crash dieting or rapid weight loss can also shock your system and trigger hair fall. So, eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins. Think of it as feeding your hair from the inside out. Certain medical conditions and medications can also be responsible. Autoimmune conditions like alopecia areata, where the immune system attacks hair follicles, can cause patchy hair loss. Scalp infections like ringworm can also lead to scaly patches and hair loss. Additionally, some medications used to treat conditions like cancer, arthritis, depression, and high blood pressure can have hair loss as a side effect. If you suspect your medication is causing hair fall, it's crucial to talk to your doctor. Don't ever stop taking prescribed medication on your own. Your doctor can help you find an alternative if needed. Finally, how you treat your hair matters. Overstyling tight hairstyles like tight ponytails, braids, or buns, and harsh chemical treatments like bleaching, perming, and straightening can all cause damage and breakage. This is called traction alopecia. The constant pulling on the hair follicles can lead to permanent hair loss if you're not careful. Try to give your hair a break from tight styles and excessive heat. Be gentle when you brush and wash it, and use nourishing products to keep it strong. So, as you can see, there are many potential reasons for hair fall. The key is to identify the root cause. If you're concerned about your hair loss, the best first step is to consult a doctor or a dermatologist. And there are solutions out there. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.